Hey everybody, it's your boy Nesto and welcome back to another Helldivers 2 video. And today I want to show you what I believe is the absolute best loadout against Automaton currently in the game. This loadout demolishes anything that the Automatons throw at you, doesn't matter what it is. This has insane damage, crowd control, it is durable, and you are able to self-sustain as well. And the best thing is that you can use this loadout however you want. So without further ado, let's go over the loadout. There's no secret that the anti-materiel rifle is currently the best support weapon against the Automatons because this basically can do everything. And the best part is that you can do it from an insane range. You can take mortars, you can take towers, gunship, factory striders, and now with the recent reticle fix, you can have an insane precision to take out enemies more consistently. So I won't be surprised if a nerf comes up. Coming from a person that dislikes sniper gameplay, this gun definitely is one of the most fun guns to use currently in the game, especially if you're doing automatons. However, because you're gonna be using this gun very frequently, there's a downside. You're gonna run out of ammo very often, and for that we add the supply pack. You can use it to refuel your teammates when they need to keep them happy, but primarily it's for yourself. And again, since you're gonna be using the anti-materiel rifle a lot for pretty much everything, and also because, you know, all the stuff happening on the match, you're gonna use Steam very often and some of the stuff that we have in this loadout. So you can quickly recharge with the supply pack and keep you going. Then another one, you know what it is, the Eagle Strike. This thing is just too good for anything, no matter what you're doing in the game. However, the Eagle Strike is very helpful for the fact that when you go to the Automatons, usually you have this stupid modifier that reduces your stratagems, and one of the most reliable ones that you can use if this happens is the Eagle Strike. So this will help you to take light medium outposts very easily, and also can severely damage factory striders, potentially getting them down. And then assuming that you are able to equip a 4th stratagem, we're gonna be using the orbital laser. This definitely works better against automatons in my opinion, because the majority of the enemy types die quicker, unlike the chargers and biotitans, which can basically drain your orbital laser, unable you to use it against the other enemies around them. Also, this auto targets outpost factories, which make it easier to clear heavy bases. So what if you have the modifier and you cannot equip the orbital laser? That's completely fine. The Eagle Strike will be enough, and same for the anti-materiel rifle. Now, as for the weaponry, the Dominator is the absolute best weapon to use against automaton, but we have one problem. The Dominator is a single target weapon. We already have a very powerful single target weapon, so we need something to kind of break groups and provide a little more utility, at the same time having enough damage. And the plasma at the moment, in my opinion, is the second best weapon you can bring against automaton, for the fact that you can break groups really easily, you can provide stagger, meaning that you have some sort of crowd control with this weapon. So we're gonna use the plasma. However, the plasma is an explosive weapon that can cause damage when you are in close range, and for that we're gonna use the Redeemer. The Redeemer, even with that nerf of the recoil, it still remains the king of get off me situation. So we're gonna equip that. However, if you wanna blow factories or you decide using the Dominator instead, then you can use the nade pistol. I think it's a great option for that combo. However, if you equip this with the plasma, it doesn't synergize too well because both can keep you in close range, and then it can get you in trouble whenever you're getting overwhelmed. Then we're gonna equip the stun nade. This nade will provide you insane crowd control that will help you to take big targets easier, or sometimes even save you or your friends against hogs that came out of nowhere. I've been getting situations where sometimes I'm shooting something and I'm, you know, focusing on the scope, and then this hogs come out of nowhere and start attacking me. There's many situations I was able to get away because of this, and since we had the supply pack, we technically have almost infinite stun nades to be able to also stun groups to drop Eagle Strikes and just dismantle any patrols that they are in front of you. Now, as for the armor, you want to make sure that you have the passive Fortified. It's the strongest passive against automatons. It gives you recoil reduction for more precise shots. It also makes you explosive resistant. So you want to make sure that you have that armor passive. However, for the armor type, I found more success running medium because it still grants you decent mobility, so when you get in trouble, you are able to move quite fast and get out of it. and still be able to mitigate some of the incoming damage. And as for the booster, you want to make sure that you have helper optimization to make sure that if you die or your teammate die and you're trying far away where you still have your supply pack on cooldown or your support weapon, you are fully loaded with ammo and stims as soon as you come out of the health pod. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is all I have for you today. I'm guessing if you're still watching, you like this kind of content, so make sure to subscribe today for more videos like this. Please leave a like in this video to put it out there, and comment on the section below what are your thoughts on this loadout. Thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Nesto, signing off.